He's the brooding anti-hero who cuts down anything in his path, even at the cost of his own life. She's the landfall brawler who hits harder every step she takes. Cecil, Tifa, no items, no mercy. Just duel commander. Welcome to Manafest Dread MTG.
Welcome back, folks. Bo and Drew here with Manafest Dread MTG. We've got Cecil with a companion Lurrus with Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah, I'm on Cecil, and I'm fetching off a Windswept Heath to go get a Godless Shrine to slam Cecil, because that's what you get to do with one CMC commanders. Just jam them. It's fine.
2/3 death touch. I'm gonna trade with anything.
Yeah,
this card's so good.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Cecil a lot. I'm very excited to play it at the upcoming Denver Mole Drifters.
Oh, that's already next week, isn't it?
It's moving. Feels like it was just last week we were talking about it. All right. Liam plays a forest, ships it back to me. I play a Flooded Strand. And that is an Ocelot Pride. I'm going to get in there for 2.
We both take 2.
We both take 2. It's fair. Fair and balanced magic card. Liam's going to draw.
But, speaking of the Mole Drifters, if you enjoy seeing these videos as well as the Mole Drifter monthly videos, be sure give us a like, subscribe, see all these new videos that we come out with.
We greatly appreciate you liking and subscribing. We're already over 100 subscribers at this point, so
that was fast.
That was pretty quick.
Appreciate all of you folks.
Pretty quick, yes. All right. Liam shipping it back to me. I'm going to take 1. I imagine I'm going to grab a Shadowy Backstreet here, because what else would I be grabbing?
Is that your most fetched Surveil land?
It's the only one in this deck.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying in your Magic career.
No, it's probably got to be Watery Grave.
That's not a Surveil land.
Yeah, you're right. Undercity Sewers.
And we're back.
Undercity Sewers is probably my most fetched.
I figured since you were playing that black-white,
yeah,
it's right up there on your MMS champion.
It is.
Played 3 of them in that deck.
I did. Listen, Surveil lands are powerful. I imagine one day in the not-too-distant future, we will get single swamps, islands, whatever, that are also Surveil. Surveil is an evergreen mechanic, so I imagine that'll happen. And also, I'm leaving it on top, untapping, and then we are going to play an Urza Saga, get a trigger.
Thought you said that there were no weapons in this video. No items, I'm sorry.
No items. I lied. All right, so you can see that I am playing everyone's favorite legendary enchantment background. So now Cecil is a 5/6. We're going to gain 1 off of the first strike from the Ocelot Pride, gaining life, and then we're going to lose 5. And that is a trigger. There we go, 5. And flip into the Protector.
So this is Cultist of the Absolute?
That is Cultist of the Absolute, yes.
Commander creatures get +3/+3 flying, death touch, ward, pay 3 life, and beginning of your upkeep sack with cheese.
Yes. And now I get to make a kitty too, which, hey, this is a little bit of a combo here. I make kitties and then I sack them. And I've got a 7/7 lifelink, ward 3, flying, death touch. When I attack, my other creatures get indestructible.
God.
Seems decent.
This is turn 3?
This was, in fact, turn 3.
Your go, Liam.
Yeah, have at it, Liam.
What you got with this Tifa?
Yeah. Really in the tank here.
Well, let's try and stymie some of it. I'm going to Cabaret Courtyard, gain a life.
Like a broker's hideout?
Yeah.
One of the Capenna lands.
I love that they see play in this format. I think that's so cool. All right, untap, sack it over here. See me map it out, draw. Don't forget my trigger.
But Liam gained a life.
He did. That's something. And then I'm going to cast a Guide of Souls. Put a little counter on top of my deck to remember for energy. Now we're getting in there
for the sacrifice of creature.
Well, there's a number of triggers here. I'm going to gain 8.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
There we go. Yep. And then move to my end step. Gonna make a cat. I'm gonna gain a life, and then I'm gonna make an energy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite there, but
don't have the city's blessing yet.
Man, Cecil making your stuff indestructible too, as if that cat wasn't annoying enough.
Yeah,
That cat can solo a game.
Yes, that cat can certainly solo a game. So Liam's looking pretty dour here. It's not looking great. So
Got a lot of force over there.
yeah,
Can you see the?
I think he sees the writing on the wall, and so he's just looking at his hands like, yeah.
Has Liam cast any spell this game?
No, he is not. He played the new Capenna land. He is going to cast that, and I'm in turn am going to reprieve that.
Oh, come on.
Draw a card. And it's on that note, we're moving on to the next game. So. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tifa is a glass cannon and it just hits like a Mack truck, but Cecil's no joke. You can flip Cecil pretty regularly on turn 3, sometimes even on turn 2. If you have snuff out and some fetches and
You
the
get
black
such
gate.
good recursion with Lurrus and whatnot too.
Yeah, he plays a Utopia Sprawl.
Do you think any other companions are playable in this? I mean, Garuda. I've seen. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, I mean, Josh had a spicy game.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, it was pretty spicy. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think there's other companions that are playable? All right. Obosh, but then everything's got to be odd.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, the horror.
If only 3 drops were good.
All right. Playing an Allosaurus Shepherd, it looks like. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
And then follows it up with a Bop. Makes sense.
There's so many good Bird of Paradise artworks.
Yeah. Gonna draw. Thinking how I want to do this.
And for 6 mana, he can make my elves dinosaurs.
Sadly, this time I was only able to take 2 damage off this Godless Shrine.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's a Saga.
This is
And we're going in.
Similar board state to last time.
Yeah. We were joking about this because I literally chopped the deck up
Yeah.
a ton in front of him, and then he cut it another 2 times, and it was like, oh, okay, well. And I usually like to pile count after every game and just make sure that I'm still at 99 and that I didn't accidentally shuffle my Lurrus in there or, in other decks like my Secret Commander, whether it be Kroxa and Deadpool. So I always like to do that games 2 and 3. And I did that previous to this game, which obviously I cut the footage so you don't have to watch that boring. We've got some booties here that grant hexproof and haste.
Swift boot?
Mm-hmm.
Swift foot boot?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Just kind of stroked there.
Yeah, it happens.
A nice way to give Tifa some protection.
Yeah.
She definitely needs it.
Yes. Against, decks with tons of removal like Rakdos, or even this deck has
black and white.
Has a lot of removal, a lot of ways to deal with things. So,
but Liam's playing quite a number of protection spells, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Lose 1 off of this mana confluence for Guide of Souls. Swing in there.
You got Guide of Souls too?
Uh-huh. This was literally felt like a repeat of game 1.
Yeah, no joke.
So.
Isn't that sometimes demoralizing when you're sitting across from someone and they just start dishing out all of the same cards that just beat you?
And again, he's got Allosaurus Rider. And what is that? It's Reprieve. Again.
No way.
Yeah.
At least make it Withering Boon. Come on.
Funny you mentioned that. We'll see if that comes up mattering later on in this game. Oh. But yeah, we didn't counter it, so we just sent it back to your hand, so it's fine. And then here, we're having a little bit of a judge call because I'm having a little bit of a brain fart because...
Shadow Spear?
Yeah. Liam says, are you going to grab Shadow Spear? And I'm thinking about it. But then I'm like, hang on, wait a second. I don't want to do that because the life gain and the way that Cecil works with the trigger. Because Cecil is a trigger. It doesn't happen simultaneously. It's a trigger that goes on the stack. So I'm like, maybe I should grab Shadow Spear. But then we have a judge call and you come over and you're like, no, it's a trigger. I'm like, oh, you're right. It is a trigger. And then I grab Skull Clamp instead of Shadow Spear. So That's what this conversation's about.
Against Tifa, you're just going to kind of get one shot regardless, right? So
yeah, I mean,
Shadow Spear gaining life wasn't necessarily going to do a lot.
It's not much for the Tifa player to just be like, oh, I'm a 48, I'm a 48, 16 or something obscene. Yeah, 2. Because I'm gonna lose that much life. And so Liam's looking over Cecil here, thinking about it. Right, but it still would trigger him. I'm almost certain. This is it.
It's so difficult to figure out if you just want to trade and block with Cecil. Or block a attacking Cecil. You want to get it off the board.
Right.
And whatnot, but
at this point, he only has 2 toughness that he can soak up in 1 power against a 2/3.
But I mean, especially if you're going to clamp. Are you... No, that is...
No, that's Shadow.
Oh, that's what you're... This is the whole judge call situation.
Yeah.
Got it.
This is Totec Spear.
But I mean, if you're clamping up a Cecil...
Right, then
do you end up blocking it?
Then I'm a 3/2. But then again, that's the thing about Cecil is it doesn't matter where he deals the damage. So long as it's combat damage. And, even when you attack, like we talked about previously, Cecil has so much text. Like, oh, you think you understand what this card does? Read it again. Okay, cool. Read it one more time. It's like, oh, it transforms, but it doesn't exile. It just transforms, and then it untaps itself.
It explains the card. You got to be paying attention.
Yeah, there's
a lot of little things hidden in there.
There's a lot of moving parts with this card, for sure.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Okay, shuffle it up.
Is that the tattoo one?
No.
I was going to say, that's the Kaido secret lady?
Yeah, that's in the Deadpool.
Thank you
Deadpool
for choosing
list.
a better
I did it solely for you. So with that one floating from the saga, I'm just going to equip onto Cecil, and then we're going to say, cool.
Jam.
Swing in there. It's not like he's going to block this, knowing full well that it's going to transform.
Yeah, you kind of want the mana from the bird.
Yeah.
And the Allosaurus Shepherd.
I mean...
you could probably block with the
Bop
Shepherd.
Or the Shepherd. Yeah, I mean, you could.
It's not doing a lot. He's not doing a whole lot. The likelihood that you're going to get to 6 mana to turn... Well, it's only your elf cards, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it only turns elves.
Yeah.
Well, Tifa's a human. Never mind.
So, hey, I'm going to flip. You're going to take 3. And now I have this 5/3 Cecil with lifelink. And
our follow-up play.
It's another Ocelot Pride.
Dude.
Listen, I shuffled the crap out of this deck.
I know. Again, it's one of those demoralizing things. Where I just lost to this exact same way.
So I'm going to lose 1 right there. And then, hey, look, it's everyone's favorite legendary background again.
No way.
And I'm going to make a life, gain a life, make an energy, ship it back.
We've done this dance before.
Yeah, we've done this dance before. But at this point, Liam has 3, likely 4 mana available to him. We know that he has Tifa in the hand because I reprieved it last turn. So there's a lot that can happen here. I can just get one-shotted out of the game. Even with the lifelink from, Ocelot Pride and Cecil.
The haste is super relevant from the boots.
And yes, and the hexproof. Because I have 1 up, but I don't have anything going on with that 1 up. It's, it's just sitting there.
So what can Liam do? Tifa costs 2, equipping the boots costs 1. That means you have just the 1 from the bird if you play a fetch land. Tifa goes to 2, then 4. And then you have 2 more mana. Can you use that 2 mana to do anything meaningful here?
Well, that's the thing about those pump spells. They're pretty cheap.
No, you're not casting Become Immense, no.
No. There's nothing in the yard at this moment.
You could Crop Rot for another fetch, but that puts her to 8, then 16.
Yeah.
But you've got an untapped Cecil?
Yes. I essentially have
16.
I have 9. The swing is being cut down by 9 because I'm gaining 9 lifelink.
Oh, why is Berserk not in here?
Berserk, such a cracked magic card.
Come on. Berserk would be one way to figure it out.
Yeah. So Liam's in the tank right now thinking about, and again, Tifa math is hard. All math is hard, but especially this because, you've got to sequence your spells right and your land drops so that you're getting the boost accordingly.
Scale up could be real good.
What about Embiggen?
Yeah, Embiggen is in here.
Okay, so here's Tifa.
For each super type, card type, and subtype it has.
Yeah, it's got a lot. Gonna put the boots on there.
No, I think best thing would probably be scale up. Just turn Tifa into a 6/4, play a fetch land.
Mm-hmm.
You get 24 across, you're at 16. You can soak up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of it.
So he's going to play Seal of, I forget what it is, but it gives it
Strength.
Yeah, Seal of Strength gives it +2/+2, I think.
3. It's a giant growth.
Yeah, +3/+3. So now Tifa is a 4/5, and then it just doubled. She just doubled her power, so she's now in a 16/10. No, an 8/10.
And then
the fetch
makes it into a 16.
Mm-hmm.
16/5. You're only doubling.
Yeah, you're only doubling the power. You're correct.
We got it. We had to make it fair somehow.
Oh, maybe I should put a Basilisk collar in this list just so I can give my Ocelot Pride's first strike and Death Touch and lifelink. All right, coming across. So I am blocking with everything not named Guide of Souls. So we've got 7 on the back end of Cecil, +2, so we're at 9, 1 first strike.
Oh, that's right. You gain a lot. I forgot about the
lifelink, yeah.
No, the +3/+3 from the background.
Yes.
Because who plays that card?
I play that card. Card's sick.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Oh.
At least in this deck.
So he's coming over for 16. I have a total of 9 that can block it. So that is an additional another 7, but I'm technically gaining a total of like 3 or 4. I don't know. Math's hard.
But your creatures are dead.
They are all dead. But I get to draw 2 cards because the clamp that's on Cecil as well.
It's not like casting Cecil for 3 is a bad play.
No. Oh, the horror.
Yeah. A little bit harder to flip now.
Yep.
You got to do some extra steps.
There's some more work to be done.
Especially with the Guide of Souls out. Is there an argument for blocking with the Guide of Souls knowing that your Cecil was dying and you don't want to gain life back?
At this point, looking at the context of my hand, I just felt like the way his board is, that this Guide of Souls could easily just take over because of how close the energy is from putting 2 counters on it and giving it flying and making it an angel. So that's where my head was at. But yeah, that's reasonable.
You're saying just make the Guide of Souls into an angel?
Yeah,
and just
it's 1 energy off from doing that.
Yeah. Knowing that Tifa is costing 4 mana, it forces him to more or less kind of tap out.
Right.
And so it'd be harder for him to just kind of
one shot
out. Yeah, kill you out of nowhere, at least the turn that it comes down.
Yeah. So here, I'm pretty sure I drew a Swords to Plowshares, and I got a
near dead lands.
Well, that is here as well to help flip Cecil a little bit earlier, but it's -2. It's sacking the desert is also relevant for killing things. You get to put
2 -1/-1 counters, right?
Yeah, on 1 creature. So that's not nothing. And then I Bowmaster, get rid of the Shepherd, and that's because I'm holding a Withering Boon in my hand. And what's funny is if you listen to the table talk, you can hear Liam ask how much it costs to play Withering Boon. So he had the soul read on me.
Why the Shepherd over the bird?
Because like I said, I have the Withering Boon in hand, and I'm like, oh, we'll be fine. I'm going to be able to counter Tifa next time it comes out because the Shepherd shuts off the ability to.
Oh, right. I forgot about that text.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to go down to 1.
Especially when you're playing against a black-white deck. Why would I expect that text to be relevant?
Why would you expect an interrupt to be relevant? We're going to create a side chain here. Okay, so he's got Bop, his draw, and it looks like his draw is either a land or it's a land, and he has Thrun.
Oh, baby.
And Thrun can't be targeted by anything that's not a green spell.
Wait, it's the March Thrun?
Yeah, it's 5 mana Thrun. And he's got the boots to give Thrun haste.
Man, I was hoping it was original Thrun.
I know. A part of me cried, but at the same part, I was like, well, this is sweet. You know?
Yeah, Thrun's Thrun.
Thrun's Thrun. So you can't, like, Otawara it. You can't Aganjo Castle it, because that's protection from non-green sources your opponent controls. And while those are colorless, those are, in fact, non-green sources. So the only way you can get rid of it is to edict it.
Or a fight spell, like bushwhack it.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that has trample? No, just come on through. And so off of the draw from Cecil, I picked up a Swords of Plowshares. And here I draw a Momentum Breaker.
Dude.
You know, so you're going to gain 0 life off this 0-1. And then I'm going to pay colorless and cast this Momentum Breaker. I'd like to start my engines, please. Vroom, vroom. Oh, and now I don't have to deal with Thrun anymore. And don't worry, I've got the token as well. So I'm at 1, and then I'm going to swing in here for bonk you for 5.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah.
Just when you think you're clawing back.
No. Not against this deck. And I'm like, no, I'll leave up my Mana Confluence, and I still have a land drop for turn. So there's a Windswept Teeth, and I'm going to bonk you for 5.
This deck just seems so efficient.
The ability to just double, triple, and quadruple spell with this deck is...
Yeah, what's the average CMC in this deck?
Something obscenely low. And, like, you also... Like, if you look at the CMC, what is it? 1.08. And, I mean, it's even less than that because there's, like, pitch spells like Unmask and Snuff Out, so it's even a little bit lower than that. All right.
Oh, it's 1.64 without lands.
Liam's going to tap out the 4. But unfortunately, would you look at that? I'm going to go fetch up a Scrubland, and I'm going to Withering Boon, and that's going to wrap up this match. If you enjoyed it, there's more Cecil content on the channel. Please feel free to check it out.
I don't think Liam enjoyed it.
I don't think Liam enjoyed it at all either. Thanks for watching.
Brutal.